the last and only Ebby Shrimp Big of the entire year, the last Egg Harbor Big Deal of the year. Egg Harbor, which is the seafood brand, seafood collection from Rostelli's, our #1 brand here at QVC for food. Customer Choice Food Award winner for best fish, best shellfish, auto delivery must have. And here they are. They're new. It's exciting. It's the Ebby Shrimp, which is peeled, deveined, cleaned, stretched in that nobashi style that we have fallen absolutely in love with. You get the crunch from the outside. You get the sweet succulence from the shrimp on the inside. And let me show you what this offer is as a big deal. Your choice of either 45 of them, or double that up without doubling the price. In fact, we have what we call a stock up and save when you double it up. If you pick up the 90, you're actually stocking up and saving 2 pennies shy of $30. It comes in either 5 or 10 bags of 9 shrimp. It ships now. It ships the week of November 11th, the week of December 9th, and please, please, please lock this one on auto delivery every 90 days for a year, because we don't always have them, and when we do, they fly. Now, Brittany Rostelli is joining me. She is the director of culinary for Rostelli's in Egg Harbor. I'm so obsessed with these. They're like cutest little finger food that you could do so much with.
Exactly. This is not just an item that we can entertain with. This can be a base in some of our favorite meals. It can really be sauced with anything. This is the original count, but these are a lot of fun. I'm sure everybody's kind of noticing this elongated shape. This is one of the elements that makes this a Japanese style shrimp. So this is called the art of nobashi. So what we do is we take a white shrimp that has been cleaned and deveined. We leave that tail on, and then nobashi is the art of elongating it, kind of the art of stretching it out.
Okay.
And then from there, we take it, and this gets dipped in a panko breading, which is the second element that it makes this a Japanese shrimp. So we could just get that extra crunch on the outside. Again, this is the original flavor, so you can sort of pair this or pair it up with any sauce that you want. It's going to be amazing. It's a really kind of like chameleon, so whatever it is that you like, if you just want to do a tower with some dipping sauces, or really go all out and use this as a dish to bake with some cheese and marinara sauce and go the Parmesan route, you certainly can. But either way, this is going to go a really long way in your freezer.
I have Ebby Shrimp. I cannot wait to dip. But before I do that, if you pick up the 45 count, it comes home on an easy pay of $16. Again, like I said, double it up. Don't double the price. Comes home 90 count for $26 on an easy pay. And as a big deal, you lock in all of those prices when you lock in that auto delivery every 90 days for a year. And I said dive, 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 and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing.
Dunking in the Bang Bang sauce.
Oh, yes, which is available on QVC.com.
That's available. It has a little bit of heat to it. That has our chili flakes in it. The remoulade does not have the chili flakes in it, so it's kind of the same idea, but a little bit lighter in flavor. Bang Bang, some heat.
Okay, that panko is light. It has like a fluffiness on the inside, but the perfect amount of crunch that doesn't scratch the roof of your mouth, by the way, on the outside. But then the shrimp, the shrimp are humongo.
They are. They're
really big.
They're a big size. And Julia, it's a whole shrimp. So I'm not sure if everybody knows this, but a lot of times when you get a fried shrimp, the shrimp has been processed and formed and chopped up, put back together to resemble a whole shrimp. This is a whole shrimp in here that the breading is just kind of hugging our shrimp. So we have that really sweet snap of a shrimp on the interior, and then that crunch on the exterior. So these cook right from frozen. We can put them into our air fryer.
Okay.
Or we can put them into our oven, our toaster oven.
Right.
Or our broiler as well.
Let me just tell you real fast, over 1,200 have been ordered just today, and the December 9th ship date in the 90 count just sold out. In the November ship date in the 90 count, only 150 to go around. So please do not hesitate. Your item number is M132016. Once you get these in your freezer and you start having fun with them, because there's versatility. Yes, you can just eat them on your own, and Brittany is giving us all these great ideas of what to do with it. You are going to be kind of like addicted to these because they're so easy and they're such a crowd pleaser.
Absolutely. I mean, this is just something that I will do on a quick weeknight. I'll boil some pasta. I throw some vegetables together on the pasta. I put my shrimp into the air fryer for about 20 minutes, and then I just toss it with some sauce, and I'll put it over over the pasta. If one of the kids is being finicky that night and they decide that they don't want to have anything other than buttered noodles, then guess what? We'll put this on last and we'll allow that to happen. But most of the time, they love a great dip and a great crunch when it comes to the shrimp.
I can't hear myself talk over the crunch. Like I can't hear you over the crunch. It's the perfect amount of crunch. It's
Isn't it?
loud and great. I wonder if you can hear it through my mic, honestly.
I can hear it. I love that too, because a lot of times when you get a breaded shrimp, they're soggy.
They're soggy.
Especially if you're ordering them out and having it sent to your house, or a leftover if maybe you had it in the restaurant. This is something, you take it out of that bag. They're packaged 9 per bag.
Okay.
So just kind of stuff them all around. And
Just like
again,
this.
you have your oven, your toaster oven, or your air fryer, which I absolutely love when it comes to these, because it really is zero work.
Either 5 or 10 bags of 9, depending if you get the 45 count or the 90 count. And remember, that 90 count actually saves you money because you're not paying double what you're paying for the 45 count. It saves you 2 pennies shy of $30. Your easy pay is $16 versus $26. This is actually the lowest price presented per shrimp on the Ebi shrimp this entire year.
Yes.
Up to $1.44. I mean, it's really impressive. And I mean, the art of that nobashi, that hand stretching,
Yes.
it's not something you see very often.
No, it's not. The process is, like I said, it's a Japanese process, the art of nobashi, just like that. The shell comes off, they are cleaned, they are deveined, and then the stretching occurs, and they are quickly dipped into that panko breading, really quickly flash fried, so that when you get them home, all you have to do is pop them into your air fryer or the oven for that additional golden brown finish of them. But when you are entertaining with something like this, it could not be easier, because you can fit a lot of them on the sheet pan, and then from there have some dipping sauces ready to go.
It's just asking for a party, honestly.
I agree.
And in like the holiday season, there's so many things that we're juggling, whether it is presents and invitations and meals and holidays. Like, have this at the ready for you, for your loved ones, for your family, even just for like the little ones coming home from school and they need a quick snack and they want something that's warm and hearty and crunchy. They are going to love these. It's M132016. Oh, are you doing a little surf and turf with our today's special value over there, Britt?
I am. This is, the perfect surf and turf. If you just really wanted to elevate something a little bit.
Right.
Again, they're going to come 9 to the bag, so just take out whatever it is that you need. If you wanted to have one of the fillets today that is on the TSV, you could even cut it in half and share it with a few shrimp, and you're good to go. So these really elevate any dish. We celebrate everything at my house.
Yeah.
I mean, if somebody, makes a goal in a game, or we just, have a wonderful dance recital or anything like that, we're going to celebrate. So the shrimp always seems to help elevate those dishes.
Right.
Especially when it's just us at home.
Well, we are last call if you want the 90 count. If you want the 90 count immediately, there's only 300 remaining. If you want the 90 count in November, there's 6 dozen remaining, and we sold out in the December ship date. That's why you need auto delivery on this one. Every 90 days for a year. There's a reason Egg Harbor keeps on winning all the Customer Choice Food Award winners. And in this case for 2024, Best Shellfish was just one of the many accolades that you got this year.
Yes, thank
Right.
you.
Well, congrats.
Thank you very much.
I just wanted you to see like the sheer size of these. It's like a 4-biter.
They are. They're a really great size. Like you said, fun at parties. You're already holding it by
Has a
your
little
tail
handle.
right there. Something to dip.
Right.
Glass of wine in the other hand.
Oh, yeah.
They're just perfect
That's
for
my kind
parties.
of party right there.
And easy
Right.
for the host. I mean, because the host always wants to serve something that we feel good about, but also that we're not in the kitchen all day preparing. I'm all about simplifying the traditions.
Well, we have to simplify the traditions, especially when we talk age of possibility and maybe we're downsizing or we don't want to cook everything anymore.
Exactly.
Maybe you are doing that traditional turkey by yourself. And we all know that that is a massive labor of love, but then just focus on that, right? And then bring this out for appetizers. Bring this out for a nice little side. Put out the dips, and everybody is going to enjoy these. But again, it's that texture that you really, really nailed with Egg Harbor. That crunch of that panko, and then that snap of that sweet and succulent shrimp on the inside.
Exactly. I think it's the simplicity of this dish which makes it so special. Like you said, that wonderful shrimp on the inside, the crunch on the outside, and then of course the ease of preparing these from frozen without actually having to bread the shrimp yourself. And then
I would never do that.
No.
I would never do any of this. I wouldn't even know where to begin. How do I stretch a shrimp? I don't know how to do that. Do you? All right, so you have your choice of a 45 count that you see represented up here, or you could double that up and get home the 90 count. When you bring home the 90 count, we call that a stock up and save of $29.98. 45 count, shipping the week of, well now, or shipping the week of November 11th or December 9th is a $16 easy pay. That's for 45. That's 5 bags of 9. But double that up. Now you have 10 bags of 9, and that comes home at a big deal price. This is the last Egg Harbor big deal of the entire year, by the way, of $129.98. That's a $26 easy pay. Those are all prices that you lock in when you lock in that auto delivery, and that is a big deal price. This is M132016. All right, Brittany, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Seeing you.
It's good seeing
All
you
right,
too.
I'm going to head over to the final presentation of our today's special value. Are you ready for some fillets? I know I am.